Great. So, Sophie, that's enough information about you and a bit about CNS's Sport. But of course, I mean, you've been our longest standing member now. Just like to ask you firstly, how do you feel? It's been like
I
over
came
three
to
and a
know
half
about
years.
this today. I didn't know I was the oldest member, so I hope it doesn't make me too old. But no, I think the fact I'm still here is of course because I have and I had a very good experience here. So I think for me it's just very convenient, but not only for me personally, also because of the location of the office. I host students, so for me, like I want an office and I also want a space where I can host students, their parents, sometimes corporates. It's in the middle of two train stations, so we do have a lot of students who take the train, and for them, like it's really accessible. So that's of course one, but that's not all. Like because my job is a traveling job, so I'm in the office in and out. So I don't have the time and I don't want the headache of managing an office myself, like paying for the bills, like arranging the printer, keeping everything in its place, like taking care of the cleaning, everything. So like I think that it's like a ready-made solution for people like me, and we can just like go on our work trips, come back, like host people for meetings, leave, have our like dedicated space, and it's very like it's a very convenient and professional environment, I would say.
Right. That's good to know that even after 3.5 years, you still feel the same way about us. We are very glad for your kind words. That you still feel that way. Any words of recommendations, especially for individuals like you or any expats who would like a space. So what would be maybe a one-liner that you could kind of put across? For not as a recommendation, but something that you would basically people can identify with, because you are also being an expat. I mean, things can get really rough, but with your whatever you mentioned so far, it seems that you have had something which is comfortable and which is professional, as you mentioned. So something especially for expats or individuals, or maybe other educational institutes who think that a regular office is something that you should kind of stick to. So how has your view changed coming into a co-working space and kind of running your business? How has your view changed?
That's a difficult question. No, I don't know. What I can say is that it's a very smooth experience, and that it's always well managed, and that you guys also have helped me with some contacts when I needed, for example, when I needed to print a lot of brochures or things like that. We don't necessarily have the good contacts of like people practicing like good prices. So that's, I think, also something valuable compared with being alone and handling everything alone. So that's really a good support, and you are very available to answer any questions that we may have or any issues, etc. So I think, I don't know if it's specific for expats. I don't know, but I think maybe anyone also who can be new to the city or new to a particular area of activity or of business, like you also can help with contacts, and that's very, very useful.
Great, good to know that. So guys, that was Sophie Collet from CNSISPO, one of our longest standing members. Once again, thank you so much for being with us. Thank you for your time today.